In the golden haze of an early evening, when the call to Maghrib floated gently over the rooftops, Ilyas walked home through the narrow streets of his city. The world shimmered with life, laughter from cafés, the hum of traffic, the perfume of rain on dust. Yet, within him, there was a quiet storm, the storm of a young man wrestling with his desires and dreams. His heart burned for beauty, but the world around him whispered temptation from every corner. His friends spoke of fleeting loves, of nights that glittered and faded like sparks in the dark. One evening, he sat beneath an old olive tree near the masjid, watching children chase each other in the dusky light. Beside him sat Ustad Rahim, a man with a beard white as salt and eyes deep as prayer. The old man looked at Ilyas with kindness, sensing the turmoil that fluttered like a caged bird inside him. Ustad, I wish to marry, to guard my heart, to walk in peace, but I fear I am not ready. The world demands gold and glitter before purity. Ustad Rahim smiled, his gaze stretching toward the horizon where the sun melted into gold. Do you know what our beloved Prophet said? He said, O young men, whoever among you can afford to marry, let him marry, for it is more effective in lowering the gaze and guarding chastity. And whoever cannot afford it, then let him fast, for it will be a shield for him. The words settled into Ilyas's heart like cool rain on parched soil. That night, he made a vow: if he could not marry yet, he would fast. He would strengthen his soul, not surrender it. Days turned into weeks. He fasted often, Mondays and Thursdays, sometimes more. He found his hunger transforming into clarity. What once felt like a roaring fire within him became a controlled flame, bright but disciplined. One afternoon, after school, he stopped by the local library where Ilyas, a gentle woman with eyes like moonlight and a voice calm as dawn, worked among the shelves. They began to speak, not with haste or flirtation, but with sincerity. Their conversations were filled with poetry, faith, and laughter that came softly, like petals falling. Months passed, and Ilyas found that Allah had opened a door he never imagined. Aliya's father, moved by Ilyas's humility and piety, accepted his proposal. That night, Ilyas whispered to himself, the one who guards his soul for Allah is never forgotten by him. And so it was that the young man who once battled his desires learned that patience, fasting, and faith are not chains, they are wings.